While cleaning out my grandparents' attic last weekend, I found an unmarked VHS tape tucked away in a box of old home videos. There was something odd about it. The plastic casing seemed to shimmer with an iridescence that didn't look like any VHS tape I'd ever seen before. Curious, I hooked up my old VCR that night and pushed the tape in, expecting to see family birthdays or holiday gatherings from decades past. Instead, what appeared was crystal clear footage of a city skyline I recognized as my hometown, but with buildings that don't exist, and a date stamp from 9 years in the future. The tape continued, showing everyday scenes from a world that looked like ours, but with subtle differences: clothing styles, vehicles that hovered slightly above the ground, and technology integrated into everything. Most disturbing were news reports documenting catastrophic weather events and political upheavals that, according to the timestamps, would begin occurring within months from now. I watched for hours, completely stunned, as the tape showed events spanning several years into a future that seemed both familiar and alien. When the sun came up, I realized I'd been watching all night, frantically taking notes on events, dates, and specific details that could prove whether this was an elaborate hoax or something impossible. Over the next few weeks, I built a comprehensive timeline of the events shown on the tape, waiting anxiously to see if the first prediction, a surprising political announcement scheduled for next Tuesday, would actually come to pass. When it happened exactly as the tape had shown, right down to the specific words used in the announcement, I realized with absolute certainty that I was holding a recording of a future that hadn't happened yet, and I had to decide what to do with that knowledge.